There are over 1 million new cases of cancer in Africa annually. Nigeria alone reports about 100,000 new cases every year. And as CGTN's Phil Ihaza reports, experts are now urging the Nigerian government and private institutions to put more effort into improving diagnosis and treatment of the disease.
35-year-old Gloria Oku now lives a normal life after fighting cancer for 2 years.
I was diagnosed with cancer in 2017, breast cancer. I started my treatments, and even though it was quite expensive and treatments were very harsh, I was able to seek help from family, friends, and other organizations that helped me. And by now, I'm done with most of my treatments, and I have made remarkable recovery.
The World Health Organization reports that cancer leads to over 72,000 deaths in Nigeria annually. This number is estimated to increase by 75% by 2030. Dr. Chinedu Arua, who is in charge of radiation and oncology at the National Hospital Abuja, says one of the major problems in tackling cancer in Nigeria is a lack of adequate awareness, especially in remote areas.
Patients coming from rural areas present with advanced disease, which means somehow along the line we are not really aware of cancer, and late diagnosis now become part of the challenges of handling their case.
Non-governmental organizations in Abuja are raising awareness and sensitizing people on cancer prevention, detection, and treatment.
You know, there are myths that surrounds cancer, especially in our country, Nigeria, where everybody believes that for everything that happens, there's a diabolical cause, you know, stuff like that. But we want to tell people that cancer is a disease. It can be cured. There is no problem. When you have cancer, you detect it early, you go for early treatment, because that is the key.
NGOs are laying on free medical tests to try and help detect early signs and symptoms of the disease.
Experts say exercises like this across the country could help reduce the prevalence of cancer in Nigeria.
However, health professionals say the government may need to do more to improve the capacity to fight cancer in Nigeria and reduce the mortality rate.
There's a limited cancer centers in Nigeria compared to the population. Like we have about 7 cancer centers and 1 private. So those cancer centers, they have their own challenges in terms of equipment, in terms of manpower. But all the same, the federal government is trying their best in terms of beefing up all this equipment and recruiting more hands in cancer care.
The government in October last year pledged to roll out a cancer treatment fund in partnership with private donors to reduce the cost of treatment and diagnosis across the country. The hope is to see Nigeria record more recovery tales like that of Gloria. Phil Ihaza, CGTN, Abuja.